boys just hating Lil Daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. The ball is teed up, kicking team looks ready, and the NFL on EA Sports is underway. And the return sets them up just beyond their own... So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Higgins makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
On 2.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Higgins, the man in motion right. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Gun.
They're set up at the 35 now.
11.
They'll try the left side with Moss. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
12. 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's caught by Chris Olave. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Travion Williams now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Got him in open, left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
11, mighty. Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Gun. Stop.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Fight down. Hey, 734.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Down.
They just get the play off. He's got it. Room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Right down.
They'll run with Kamara. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
It's 2nd and goal. Motioning left is Olave. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Carr. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 13-0 lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie to trot the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Just set. Got.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Burrow. Ain't touching down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Working quickly here.
11.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 1, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This one taken in by Chase. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to run for this with Moss. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. This will bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Bengals probably getting their punt team ready to go.
On 1, ready?
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run. It's Moss. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
12, 11.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
12. 11.
From the 48. He fires one deep down the middle. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Carr off the play fake. Connection made on the cross. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just
on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that side.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
11 coming.
Burrow setting to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Burrow now against the blitz. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
12. 12.
He'll throw it. Oh, and put some heat on this deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Raider 2.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, later, 2.
They go play action with Khan. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
11. Dot.
From the 32. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run with Moss, and he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They'll try with the wideout. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
On 1, ready?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Carr here from the gun. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing his Carr. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Carr setting to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Carr back to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. Wilson on the slant. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
We're good, we're good.
They'll try with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT tank.
Play action now. Burrow. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Now. That's it.
From the shotgun, Carr. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
What's up?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get set. Stop.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. Cuts right. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
One, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Right back to Moss now. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL,
Here we go.
you do set yourself up for success.
11 MT. Stop.
From the 43. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd
Here we
down.
go. Stop.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now.
11. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Bengals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
On 1, ready?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
11. 11. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Gun.
Running on second with Moss. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
11, Thomas. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Moss. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
What now? That's it.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Monday, down.
Carr to the air now. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps.
He breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up.
11.
Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
That one is caught left side of the field. So it's a win for the Saints. Well, Brock, the effort was there, and the execution was in spots as well. Man, just a tough loss, and now...